Hello nerds, welcome back to an episode of WNN, your source for the music production news. We'll be talking about some new plugins, free plugins, new hardware, whatever is happening. There's a lot of shit happening, alright? Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here, otherwise something's gotta happen if you don't hit the like button. Something bad. It's hard to think of a reason for people to hit the like button these days. Also, consider following me on Instagram. I am going to be doing some giveaways in the near future. In our first story, we have this plugin named Smear. Or Schmear. It's a multi-tailored spectral processing plugin. Now, if you're like me, you may be asking, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna call it Schmear from now on. So it takes a selection of spectral effects that they've designed and allows you to set them in different slots to have certain effects. And then it uses their signature factor band system to spectrally layer them on top of each other in different frequency sections of your sound. I'm very interested in hearing how this will sound. This could be, for those of you who don't remember, this is the same company that made Codec. It also has a modulation system that works like Glow's modulation system. Not familiar with that plugin from them, I'm assuming. You can draw modulation shapes by adding and removing points. Nothing about that sounds different. Am I crazy? Either way, let's see how this sounds. That's really the important part here. I gotta say, absolutely terrible start we're off to here. Don't really get the point of it. I'm hoping that they're gonna, improve here. Don't know why you'd start with that one though. Is anything fucking happening? Am I losing my fucking mind? Is anything happening right now? It's fucking 3 in the morning right now. I'm not even trying to hate right now, but legitimately, like, what the hell was that? It was not clear at all what was happening. I want to like this. I'm hoping it's going to be exciting, new, and different, but so far, this demo is not great. We could really only go up from here, I'm thinking. I mean, I guess the fragment thing was kind of cool. It was sort of like a granular thing, though. What are we doing here? I'm just shitting on this video with 22 likes. To be fair, though, like, I was excited for this going in, and I just feel let down. I'm not going to say I couldn't hear it at all, but I just feel like it wasn't really clear what was happening a lot of the time. And it kind of makes sense why it would be subtle if it's adding on different layers of the spectrum. Okay. Oh, my God. That really sucked the fucking life out of me, bro. I mean, we get it. We get this. It's spectral processing, different layers, different effects. I don't know if there's much else to say about it. If you guys are interested in this, it is $55. There's a trial. To be fair, I don't think anyone's going to buy this shit. You got to imagine, we're not familiar with the source material, right? So when you're doing a very subtle demonstration, it's not as clear to the audience what is changing. And I could hear a few things happening in some of them. And in some of them, I wasn't even sure what was part of the source material or what was part of the plugin. They say it's spectral chaos. Nothing about that was chaotic in my opinion, though. In our next story, Universal Audio has a announcement, I think. Let's see what it is. So they've written here, tomorrow. It's 14 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that was a waste of fucking 15 seconds. What is the purpose of that? The thing is, if you're going to do something like this, it has to be something exciting in some way. Just showing a picture of a fucking room, not that exciting in my opinion. I'm guessing some sort of virtual room, some sort of software for like simulating an area. So Universal Audio released this room. It's Ocean Way Studios Deluxe. It's $249. And basically you can place your vocals, drums, or whatever in Ocean Way Studios legendary rooms. I can't imagine a world where this is worth the money. Maybe it is. This is a last minute addition to this video though, and I'm about to post it. You know what? Fine, I'll play it. Here we go. Off. And then on. Just giving you guys a real quick taste here because yeah, I'm legit about to post this video, and I feel like I wouldn't be doing my due diligence if I didn't post the thing that I posted a preview of, because they ended up posting the thing before I posted the video. Does that make fucking sense? It does, but it sounds insane. Okay. In our next story, we have a free plugin here, thank God, and I think just based on UI, it looks like it might be decent. Usually if you have a pretty well-designed UI, it can't be that bad because it means you actually kind of care about it to some degree. If you phone in some aspect of it, you usually don't care that much. It's called Slower Fragment. They claim you will explore the magic of half-speed tape textures and sounds for free. Slower Fragment offers the warmth and cinematic character of the full version of Slower in a compact free instrument with 6 expertly crafted presets. That's not a lot of presets, but it's free, so I look like an asshole if I complain about it. The sounds were recorded on 4 different analog tape machines with the tape playback slowed to half speed. This results in all sounds being pitched down by 1 octave, creating rich harmonic details and unique textures to add an unmistakable atmosphere to any project. So this is not bad. It sounds like it could be useful for lo-fi. It's a shame that lo-fi has basically been replaced with AI generated beats though. And then it has 4 tape machine types. If you're interested in downloading it, it requires a free contact player, and there will be a link to it down in the description. In our next story here, you can get Native Instruments Massive or Excite Audio's Bloom Vocal Edit Lite, very fucking long name there, for free if you purchase something on Plugin Boutique. If you're interested in doing that, there will be a link in the description. This expires on November 7th, so if I end up uploading this video today, you have 3 days-ish, give or take. But they will be doing different giveaways each week in November, apparently. I'm not really going to explain what these plugins are. You definitely know what Massive is, unless you're like 8. And Bloom Vocal Edit, I've talked about on the channel before. It's like a vocal library. It's got 45 vocal samples and 75 presets. There'll be a link to Plugin Boutique down in the description. It's an affiliate link. Great way to support the channel. So if you happen to buy something, you get that for free and you'll be supporting me. So we have some free plugins here, but I'm gonna be honest, they look like they are absolute dog shit, and I think I might be done talking about free plugins if they're dog shit on this channel, because even if I want to make fun of them, I think it's kind of a waste of time. Unless it's like the funniest fucking thing ever, like sure, I could mock this terrible fucking UI right here. What is that? It's so low res. What is that? Did you make that in fucking 5 minutes? Or did you only have 5 minutes to make it? But that's the extent of it right there. I just want to mock it like that and move on. We have this Nosferatu one here. Kind of looks like shit. I doubt it sounds good. Nosferatu's not even like a lovable character. I don't even know somebody that's a fan of him. Okay, in our next story here, we have another free plugin. This one I think is actually decent. This is by JST. Don't know how you say his fucking name. Don't really care. Joey Tones. JST Extra Spice. Extra Spice. You have a heat knob, you got a spice knob. What is there not to love? So it claims they'll add richness and depth to your mixes. We're adding harmonic complexity and analog warmth to our tracks. So it is frequency dependent saturation, and it will help whether you're working on a flat sounding master or looking to add subtle enhancements to individual tracks. So I think that was a good demo for it there. It was actually clear what was happening there. I mean, overall, this seems pretty fucking good. This is probably the best free plugin we have talked about in quite some time. So make sure you grab it if you haven't. There will be a link to it down in the description. Okay, guys, I think that is it for today. Make sure to like button, subscribe if you're new here, and consider supporting me on Patreon or follow me on Instagram and my second channel. I'll see you guys next time.